Hello everyone, I am your immortal Hellseeker back with another review, and today I'm reviewing the DC Multiverse Robin Earth -22 or Robin Crow, whatever you want to call it. I just, call it Robin, demon version, whatever, but anyway, let's take a look at the packaging and then we'll take a closer look at the figure. I forgot to say, I actually got a variant of this figure. I had found the, Screaming variant, as it's been called. So there are other versions. I don't think this is the more common one. I think the more common version would be the Smirking version, which, if I remember, I will put a picture up of. Yeah, so this is number 1 of the Merciless Build-A-Figure wave, which I have already reviewed Batman, which is number 2. Yeah, these cost $30 at GameStop. Now, I got lucky and I had a $5 thing, which if you have a pro membership, you get that about every month. And on the top it says Dark Knight's Metal. I really like that they're starting to put the logo of the property or whatever it is on the top. I think that's really cool. Robin Earth -22 Dark Knight's Metal. On the back, we have a picture of his training card. Among, how to build-a-figure and all that. And then the other figures in the set, which are Batman Dark Knight's Metal, which I've already done a review on, so if you want to check that out, it's one of my last videos. The Batman Who Laughs Sky Tyrant, I have not picked him up yet, I will soon. And then the Corrupted Superman, which I also haven't picked up yet. Anyway, let's take a look at the figure's accessories, and then we'll take a closer look at the figure. For accessories, we don't really get much. We just get a trading card here of Robin Earth -22. Then we get a trademark stand, which, whatever, I am not a fan of those. And then we get the torso of the Merciless, which I'm just not going to take apart. Yeah, I have a stiff arm, which pisses me off. I hope I can eat that up. So yeah, he's pretty big. And let's take the Robin here, and yeah, it's huge. Also, this chain is an accessory, at least I consider it, because it is removable. It is not on him in the package. I'm never gonna take this thing off again because it came off on accident the second time, and it was a pain in the ass to get back on, so I'm not gonna even attempt to remove it. Alright, let's, and here's the Robin Crow out of the packaging. Well, I didn't really show it in the box, but still, you know what I mean. This is, Robin Crow's it's been referred to. This is probably one of the harder figures I've had to look for recently. I found him at a GameStop today, and I just got lucky and found him. I did see a Cad Bane, which I got online, and I was surprised to see him at a GameStop today as well. I've had him for about a week, so I also did a review on him if you want to check that out. Anyway, so let's take a look at the articulation of this guy. Again, they're all the same articulation, and they're all the same buck except the head. Which I love that they are doing something like this with the variants. I think that actually works really well. And I think a figure that naturally I don't think would have sold as well as it would have unless it had the chases, and I think that's the reason why I haven't seen him till now. So he's got single-threaded knees, which are whatever, the usual toe joint. He's got like a, let me remove the leg. He's got like a ball hinge there, and it's kind of covered up by the pants. So I think that's a little odd. He looks like he's static from the waist down. At least that's what I thought he was looking at pictures of him online. He's actually quite posable. And you can sort of move him, even though really these joints here are ineffective. They're still nice in case. You really have to use the stand on this guy. Or have him being held up by like the Batman Who Laughs or something, which you might. So he's got single-jointed elbows, his knees can do that, which looks a little awkward, but he's got a normal neck swivel. He does have that cover joint there, which I think we've seen on a lot of McFarlane stuff lately, including the Batman Who Laughs. So yeah, that works, I think, good with this Robin. Again, I mean, it's basic articulation. It's nothing phenomenal or anything, but it's nice. You know, it's nice to have articulation like that. Also, you can have the cape fly up if you want, which looks cool. Again, it's really not anything special, but it looks so fucking cool. And so we'll just take a closer look at him. Originally, this was probably my second favorite head sculpt for this Robin. I just got it anyway because I didn't think I was going to find it again for at least a while. So I was just like, all right, I'm just going to take it. So he's got he looks either like he's laughing or he's like dead or he is smiling or whatever. It's either way, I don't fucking care. It looks cool. I know he's supposed to be screaming, but he doesn't look scared. I usually don't take this much time to look over sculpt, but there's a lot of sculpt detail on this guy. He just looks cool naturally, so yeah, he definitely looks fantastic, and I'm definitely happy I bought him. You know, you really don't get much out of the legs, which is kind of a shame because, you know, this is a figure I think I would want to be kind of crouched all maniacally and shit, but you can't do that, unfortunately. Kind of sucks he's probably going to be the chase figure out of this way, or not chase, but he's going to be the rare figure. Oh, yeah, see? It happens when you're trying to pose him. Sucks, he's going to be the really rare one. And he has the torso, too, which is, not exactly a piece I'd put with a rare figure. Yeah, so one of my issues with these McFarlane stands, they get really loose there. I know the segment's kind of long, but I just figured I should take my time on it. But, you know, you can put him on a stand. Whatever. He's actually not that small. And you will see it in the comparisons. Now, if you only collect 7-inch scale figures, he's going to be like one of the smallest figures in your collection. But if you collect other lines, like Marvel Legends and stuff, he's not as small as you expect. I was expecting him to be shorter. And he wasn't. In fact, I thought this should have been an accessory for the first Batman Who Laughs. Now, I'm actually perfectly fine with this being its own figure. I was actually a little worried that I was like, oh, they're going to make its own thing. No, I actually think it's it's good on its own. I'm glad they did it. So, let's go to comparisons, since I took forever on the skull. And here is the Robin Crow next to my only real good Robin figure, discounting the Arkham one, being the Tim Drake Red Robin figure, and then the Joker. I decided to show these two together because, well, this is basically what this is, just a Robin and Joker hybrid. But actually, I don't think this is Tim Drake, and how I'm going to use this, I might use this in a stop-motion series, I don't know. I'm actually going to, this is a dead Jason. I actually kind of like that idea, and I know it sounds kind of fucked up, but honestly, I think it's kind of a cool idea. So yeah, there's him next to Mattel Jason too. I can't wait for that McFarlane one to come out. This is a good Tim Drake as is, though. I'm not complaining. This is definitely a good Tim Drake figure. Alright, more comparisons. Here is the Robin Crow next to the Dark Knight's Metal Batman, another wave mate, and the Batman Who Laughs from the Batmobile Build-A-Figure wave from the first series, which actually kind of feels like a long time ago, knowing how many figures we've gotten from this line. So I will say, even though it either feels like this figure is brand new, or it's been out for ages. I really don't know. But now we're on our second Batman Who Laughs figure coming, which I haven't bought yet, but I keep seeing him, and I now really want to get him to complete the Merciless. And also, this figure is really cool. And yeah, they look really nice to each other. And I figured I should just show Batman here now, since I don't own any from the other wave. Alright, and just for another random McFarlane comparison, here he is next to Azrael and the Azrael Bat Armor. For a Star Wars comparison, here he is next to Cad Bane and the Mando. Yeah, I have him on a stand, but yeah, see, they're like the same height, so he's not that small. Especially if you collect other lines. What do you guys think of season two already? It looks pretty good. I think it's pretty good. I don't think it's as good as season 1, but I think it's pretty good. And here he is next to Spider-Man and Snake Eyes. Yeah, Mafex Batman, by the way, the cape on mine, like, just is completely destroyed from, it just fell apart. And I'm waiting on getting a replacement on that. So I still have it, I just didn't feel like grabbing it. And I get pissed off every time I look at it because of my anger issues. Don't ask. So yeah, let's just say he's MIA for right now. But yeah, here he is next to these two. So overall, solid figure, definitely. Again, I only own 2 from this wave so far, the 4. But out of the ones I've bought, this is a very impressive wave, and it so far has been probably one of the best assortments Todd has put out in this line. I highly recommend this figure if you can get the chance to buy him. Especially if you're trying to complete the Merciless like I am, I would definitely recommend this figure. It's definitely not worth skipping, I'd say. He isn't perfect by any means. Again, his articulation, I think, is a little crappy, but again, he's just such a fun figure at the same time. Again, I'm a big Joker fan, so anything Jokerized I fucking love. So again, that's one of the reasons why I'm really excited about the corrupted Superman figures. He will be really awesome, I think. Yeah, just by the Joker look. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe, share with your friends that are interested, and bye.